So I'm going to show you the 5 steps to a box and whisker plot. So my sample data here is 3, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 2, 7, 12, and 5. So my first step is to order the numbers from least to greatest. So I'm going to do that on this line. So I've got 1, and then I've got 2 2s, and a 3, and I've got a 5, 1 6, got 2 7s, an 8, and a 12. Let me just double check I have the right number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Great. So now I'm going to identify the smallest value, so that's my minimum. So my smallest value is 1, and the greatest value is my maximum. In this case, it's 12. And I'm going to go ahead and plot those points. So let me go ahead and shift up. So I'm going to go ahead and plot the number 1 and the number 12. So that's going to give me my range between my minimum and my maximum point. Now I'm going to find the median and plot that point. So I'm going to go ahead and change my colors just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to find the median. The median is in the middle, so I'm going to use my original number order to find it. So in the middle, go ahead and I get rid of whatever's in the middle on each end, well, really on each end, until I hit the middle. And in this case, I have an even number, so I have 5 and 6. So for me, the median is going to be 5 plus 6 divided by 2. Gives me 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. So I'm going to plot that point, 5.5. Go back to my green color. 5.5 is going to be right between 5 and 6. So there's my median. So far, so good. Make this a little bit smaller so we can go ahead and see what else is going on here. So we're all the way through step 3. So now step 4, we're going to find the first and third quartiles and plot those points. And so this helps me out a lot. I want to go ahead and write those numbers again. I'm going to go ahead and write them in green like they were before. So I'm just going to put them in order because that ordered version is what I need. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 12. And I know that my median, like half my data is between the 5 and the 6. So let me show that in the purple. So when I'm finding the first and third quartiles, the very first thing I do is I split my original data in half. And then I'm going to go ahead, and my first quartile point is really the median of the first set of data. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my ends, and look at that. 2 is my first quartile. So I'm going to go and put that in purple, I think. So we're going to do this. This is my first quartile. And then for my third quartile, it's really the median of the second half of the data. So I'm going to go find whatever the middle point is of that part of the data. Oh, look, it's 7. So here is my third quartile. Third quartile. All right, so I keep going, and I'm finding out what is the rest of my data. I'm going to change my color to, I don't want green. Let's go ahead and we're going to make this a nice fuchsia so that we can see the drawing part, okay? So there are 3 parts to draw now that we have everything plotted. We're going to draw a box with the end lines going through the points of the first and third quartiles. So the first and third quartiles are the ones in the purple or the blue. Actually, it's purple. So I'm going to come through and create my box. I don't get the straightest of lines. But you get the idea. So let me make that a little thicker so you can just see. So there's my box. And that goes through the first quartile and the third quartile. Now I'm going to draw a vertical line through the median. So here we go. There's my median. And I'm putting a nice vertical line. So that's the step B in the fifth step. And now I'm going to draw lines from the box to the least and greatest values. From the box to the least and greatest values. And there we have it. And I'm going to have to just draw lines from, get rid of that, just change that from the box to the least and greatest values. And there we have it. We have our box plot, box and whisker plot.